Hello everyone, welcome to the Civil Warriors YouTube channel. I'm Janessa making a video by myself. I decided to start a YouTube series called Facts About because Raeann's made a bunch of videos, Gabby's made one, so I thought I should make some. So I started a series. That background noise is rain. It's been raining like that for maybe the past half hour, a long time. So I have facts on this piece of paper about my subject I'm doing. And I have 3 different categories cards that I made and number cards that I did because why not? I was bored last night, so I did this. Now, my first category that we're doing is the ocean, dedicated to Raeann because she is deathly afraid of the ocean. So I thought I'd do facts about it. I have about 15. It's either 15 or less than 15. I can't count that well. But anyway, our first category will be percentages. And it just says percent because I ran out of room. But I drew a little percent sign on it. Anyway, fact number 1. 94% of life on Earth is aquatic. I'm not sure what that includes. Obviously fish. Are turtles considered aquatic? I mean, I know there's underwater turtles, but some have legs and not just the swimming thingies. And then there's lakes that probably includes stuff. So it's not just the ocean, but it's a fun fact. Yeah. 50% of the United States is below the ocean. I don't know if we own the land below the ocean, or if we also own the ocean. Well, I'm from the United States, if you haven't figured that out. But some people aren't. But yeah, we own 50% of our land is below the ocean. Number 3. We've explored less than 5% of the ocean. Now, a lot of people know this fact. Because, yeah, but I knew we didn't explored most of the ocean, but I thought we explored more than less than 5%. I mean, think about how much more things we could discover, and we know a lot about the oceans. There's so much more we could discover. I'm like backing up away from the camera. Number 4. I drew a fancy 4. 90% of all volcanic activity happens in the ocean. This one makes sense to me because a lot of landforms are formed by volcanoes. Because, you know, whoosh, lava hardens, new islands. That's how Hawaii was formed, I think. At least some of its islands. And Alaska. The little whoosh thing on Alaska. 5. For some reason I colored it with a color gray. Oh, these aren't colored in because I was too lazy to do that and I didn't want to do that with a colored pencil. So yeah, that was gray for some reason, even though the pencil I was using to draw it was gray. Anyway, number 5. More than 90% of trade between countries is done by ship. The only thing that has to do with the ocean is people going over the ocean. But hey, it's a fact. It has the ocean in it. People don't deliver things by river. I mean, they do, but probably not in some giant ship. Yeah. That concludes percentages. We are now on to animals. Animals. Can you see that? I drew my favorite animal. A cow. I love cows. It's my favorite animal. Fun fact about Janessa. Janessa loves cows. Yep. Let me find my number 1 card. Number 1. Animals. Much of ocean life is invisible to the naked eye. Okay, sorry, I was thinking of something else. Much of the ocean life is invisible to the naked eye. I don't know if this means that ocean life is like bacteria or something, or maybe there's like really fish things that you can't see, but some of it is bacteria, I'm pretty sure. 2. That's a 5. 2. 2. I know my numbers. 2. The speed that an octopus travels never exceeds the surrounding waves. Like, a wave could be going like, and the octopus would be stuck at that speed, like trying to escape, it'd be like, and then it dies. Or it could be the opposite way, because waves probably don't move that slowly. So the wave would be like, and the octopus would be like, and it escapes the shark, and everybody's happy. I don't even know if sharks eat octopuses. But hey, guess what our next fact is about? Number 3 is about sharks. It says here on my fancy sheet list thing that sharks bite around 70 people each year, which is actually, okay, wait. Yeah, they bite 70 people each year, and then only 6 to 10 of those people die. Pigs kill more people than sharks. I don't remember where I heard that. It was not on the website, but they did list a bunch of things I don't remember. But I know that from somewhere. And only 32 species have been documented biting people. Probably should have backed that up with how many known species we have of sharks to make that more realistic. But hey, it's what I've got. And number 4. Scientists have named and classified around 1.5 million species in oceans. It just said species there. In oceans, in the ocean. And again, that's less than 5% of the ocean. So imagine how much more we could find when we finally get the technology to discover most of the ocean. All of the ocean. Yeah, that was number 4, right? Oh, we're on to other facts. We're done with animals. Other facts, because it's my 3rd category that I was lazy about creating another last category. 1. Underwater hot springs shoot out water that's 650 degrees Fahrenheit. I can't even stand 90 degrees, so I can't imagine that. I guess there's hot springs here that are, I don't know much about hot springs. It did say on the website that can melt lead, so yeah. You can melt lead in a hot spring under the ocean if that's what you ever wanted to do. This is number 2. The speed of sound in water is nearly 5 times faster than in the air. I don't know, it's light. It gets affected in the ocean, but imagine seeing a firework, because you always see the firework and the light goes like psh, 5 seconds later it's like boom for the sound of it exploding. Maybe that's the same, unless light doesn't work in water. Light probably does not work in water, and that fireworks probably is not a water thing. They should make that underwater fireworks. That would be cool. If you're a scientist or an inventor or a worker of fireworks, remember that. Was that number 1 or number 2? Number 2. It was number 2. These were on number 3. 3. The top 10 feet of water has as much heat as in the atmosphere, so that's actually a lot. Now that I think about it, the top 10 feet of the entire oceans, and this is as much heat as in the atmosphere. Our atmosphere must be cold, because I don't think the ocean is that hot. But I think the atmosphere is kind of cold. I just kind of learned about it this year, but I don't know that much about it yet. So then we go on to number 4. Yeah. 4. The Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean. I don't know where the Pacific Ocean is. I'm not good at my geography. I think it's connected to the United States somehow. But it's the largest ocean. And then we have number 5 being the Kuroshio current that's a Japanese word, sorry if I said it wrong, is the largest current. I didn't know this website had a lot of the largest on it, so I took 3. Never mind, I took 2. I thought I had 3, but I only have 2. And look at, it's our only number 6, and this is our last fact. Last fact. The density of the seawater is higher the colder the water is. You could probably, like, have something very heavy float in the Arctic then. Yeah, think about that. Oh, somebody should do that someday. Just get like this giant 10,000 ton weight and see if it floats. It probably won't. Maybe like a 1,000 ton weight. Oh, maybe that would float. But yeah, that was our last fact. Very educational now that I think about it. Probably not that entertaining. But hey, I kind of like watching fact videos. So if you enjoyed it, comment on it in the comments. Say something that you would like me to do facts about. Or I might do something random like the ocean. I did this just for Raeann again. She's definitely afraid of the ocean with the hand. She does the hand every time she says that. She hates the ocean. But, so if you have any ideas that you want to know facts about, say it. I have sources for where I got the facts down in the description. So like, favorite, subscribe. If you're sitting there like, what is favorite? What is favorite? YouTube doesn't have favorite. I mention that in one of our videos because it sounds good when you say like, favorite, subscribe. It sounds good. You have to admit, it sounds good together. So you can go down in the comments below and favorite, and we'll know that you favorited our video. And if you don't, then you don't favorite our video. Check out our Twitter page, Warriors_Civil. It will also be in the description below. Someone will put it there. And yeah, so Civil Warriors out.